Okay, this is Greg at Clearwater 124. This is a little list that I keep of my cars and their weight in grams. On the left side are the cars that I purchased, various brands including Carrera, Scale Auto, and BRM. And on the right are cars that I built, with the exception of the bottom one, which is the car that George built for the Landvard series this year that we ran in July. That's the car that I won in the raffle. So let's run down the purchased cars first. The only two foreign cars, or foreign, non-North American, I suppose I should say, to be politically correct, the Pink Pig and the 911 Porsche. Of course, they're both 911s, and we have plenty of those. These are the various weights. As you can see, the 62 Jag and Corvette, the Jag in particular, are quite a bit lighter. The C7 that says SA and the SA Viper, those are two Scale Auto cars. They are significantly lighter than anything else that you can see, except for the Jag is pretty close. The BRM Camaro, I've added some weight to that to make it handle better. So it's probably like at 194. Maybe I might have added 4 grams. And the 240Z at the bottom, that's a BRM car. That weighed in at 130. That's really light. And it kind of handles that way too. It's you gotta drive it. Okay, now over here to the self-built ones. Cobra is very light. The Gremlin and the Cobra are both very short wheelbase cars. The Cobra is lighter than the Gremlin. The Cobra is by far the worst handling self-built car that I have. I messed with it a couple of times. I have a couple of other things I want to try. I got to move some weight around, but it's a bear to handle. Very, very tail happy. It feels like it's overpowered, but it really isn't. Like it's the same. Let me see here. The C4, the C5, and the C3 Corvettes. The Gremlin. They all have the same chassis. I think those are all H&R chassis and the same motors. But the Cobra is by far the worst handling. The C4, the three vets, C3, C4, and C5, they all handle very well. The Gremlin, like I said, shorter wheelbase, but the Cobra is by far the worst. The 44 and the 41 Plymouth are on Scale Auto chassis. They're a ball to drive, and they're very competitive together. But the Plymouth, as you can see, is quite a bit heavier. 32 grams. That's a lot. Chevy pickup, top heavy, has a tendency to roll over a little. The two sedan deliveries, the Chevy's a little lower. I think the Ford's almost a half an inch taller. It has a tendency to roll. The two Impalas, the 263 Impalas, run really strong, very fast on my track. The 66 Impala is fast. The T-Bird, surprisingly, that was my first scratch-built chassis. That runs really good. I was shocked that it ran as well as it does. So anyway, there's a significant difference in weight in a lot of cars, whether it's by a manufacturer or built at home. Hey, anybody has any questions, please put it down there in the comments, and I'd be happy to try and answer them or help anybody out. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks very much. See ya.